What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 9, Episode 18. Let us get into it, shall we?
Work keeps our minds active. It keeps us out of trouble.
13 seconds to run a low-exposure, high-resolution X-ray. This thing is going to save us time, money, and lives.
Say that first part again.
We're going to be able to do complete evaluation.
That seems crazy.
W's without ever having to leave the CR.
Do you like your new toy? Then shut up and thank me for it.
When we're not working, our hands are idle. And the devil will find work for idle hands.
Need any help?
It's on. You ready?
I won't be wearing it with a t-shirt and underwear. Oh, no. Only wear it with a t-shirt and underwear. Or nothing. Would be even better.
I have to practice walking on it for a while if I want to wear it to work.
Yeah, totally.
And when you have an idle mind, that's the devil's playground too.
It was wet and cold, and I couldn't wait to go again. That was the first time I went blind. She stopped kicking.
For the moment, her eyesight is developing this week, unless she's blind.
She's not blind. Repeat, or she is blind. That's fine. Blind is fine.
What do we call it? It?
One of us can say he, one of us can say she.
Then it's gonna be born thinking one of us is always wrong. Maybe it can't hear anyway. Maybe it's deaf.
Helen Keller went to Harvard, Meredith.
What if it's not fine? What if it's absorbed twin body? Two heads?
Stop.
If anyone's gonna have a baby with two heads, it's gonna be me.
Just go to sleep.
We own a hospital.
Belly.
Yeah, but today it has an ER and copy sleeves.
Oh yeah, branding. Had a 17-hour meeting about it.
Love the new logo.
But the coffee sleeve has a different logo.
What's up with the sheet?
I thought you guys put it there for some kind of unveiling.
We should probably have the same
why are you guys
logo
staring
as
at the wall?
what's on the floor.
Oh,
That's
for
the
the-
logo.
Big unveiling.
Well, you should be staring at my wife.
She's wearing high heels because she has a sexy high heel like that makes her ass go.
One time in your life, you can say it and not be gross.
Think it's a fine glue to
Oh, no. Let's just do the unveiling.
Guys, I think the painters actually just left that thing. Let's get back to work. End of speech.
Awesome. We are awesome.
Love that that's the
I'm
name.
at 28 weeks and I am worried about DeGeorge.
Like what? 1 in 100,000? More likely it'll have a cleft palate.
If your baby has a heart defect, I will fix it.
What about phenylketonuria?
Screened without a birth.
About a giant hemangioma?
It's a possibility.
We own a hospital. Cutting-edge, research-oriented hospital. Whatever's wrong with your baby, we will fix it.
Oh my gosh.
Marcus Cho?
Who's Marcus Cho?
High-functioning moron, Stanford. And he just got published with his attending robot-assisted surgery for mitral valve regurgitation.
He looks kind of smart.
He's a moron.
I heard there was an OB using forceps during a breech delivery. Hold a little too hard and
Now that's what I'm talking about.
we'll let these fluids go in for a few hours. Set you up. You know this effort.
Rev.
Who's gonna set me up?
Dr. Wilson, she's been begging for more time with you.
Did you cry? I have that effect on the ladies.
Sorry, you got a sec?
Yeah, Pablo, this is Dr. Meyer.
Hey, what's up, Pablo? I just want to say I have that C-section in 20 if you wanted to watch, unless you're busy.
What?
You can criticize my scalpel technique, which is awesome.
Dr. Kraft.
Oh, we're slow. I don't care.
Whoa,
Whoa!
this popped out. Is that bad?
Don't sweat it, little man.
I'm not little. My growth was stunted by a lifetime of cancer.
Oh,
I'll check in later.
Did you do that on purpose?
Is she going out with that nozzle?
Guy's a doctor. You can't do that.
You know what else we should do?
What?
And get to know the new electronic board.
I love it.
Automatically updates the location.
We now have workstations at every bed, which are fully integrated with the new charting system.
And now, what you have all been waiting for, the Lodox. It provides full-body anterior and lateral views, makes imaging safer for children and pregnant women.
When can we use it? Oh, I'll volunteer. When I was 6, I stuck a marble up my nose and it never came out.
This is not a toy. Be patient. The last thing we need is some line forming when some real trauma comes in.
Got an ATV accident 2 minutes out.
oh no.
Hey, I know you've been thinking about raising the profile of the hospital.
Not today. I am going to the ER to find something to operate on.
We have a proposal for a Gray Sloan human genome mapping program.
No money.
So if you and the other board members would just read over...
I'm a doctor today, Bailey.
Oh,
16-year-old female ATV collision.
Let's take her to Lodox, get stat scan before we take her to trauma.
Someone say Lodox? Got here just in time.
Sweet, it's gonna be great.
Everyone, let's get ready for this transfer. Hold on. She's bleeding through these bandages.
Ross, ATV pads.
Pressure's not gonna tampen on it. We need to get her straight to the OR. Paige Shepard.
What? She's right here.
It's an intraoperative CT. Could stroke out any second. Let's move. Let's go.
You guys wanna look for my marble?
yep. Sure do. Jump in there.
Mr. Kramer,
Our best neurosurgeon, Dr. Shepard, just
Oh,
started
it's that
operating
guy.
on her. She sustained a lot of damage to the brain, and she wasn't wearing a helmet.
She was wearing a helmet. I would never let her near a bike without one. She took her helmet off for a minute, and that idiot comes flying in out of nowhere. I'm gonna hunt that son of a bitch down, and I am gonna crack his skull open.
Do everything we can.
So what are you standing here for? Get in there!
Because there's a bunch of other doctors.
Dr. Yang.
And he was just updating you.
Well, I'm looking for funding.
I know, it's easier.
But you mean if
I'd
it's
probably
funding
be losing
research,
my
direct
shit too.
policy. Well, people like Marcus Cho are out there doing it. We should be doing it. You'll fund my genome project. What? No.
To find some badass, earth-shattering cardio research I can get in on.
Okay, Dr. Russell, I need to know what research projects you have pending.
Great. What are you doing this afternoon? I think I have just the procedure for you.
I got a page. Do you know who needed a GYN console? You need a GYN.
Nope.
Who paged me?
Snack. He's a snack.
Can I help you?
Well, I noticed your patient has acute abdominal pain.
If you wanted to put her through the Lodox for a full body scan, you know, use the Lodox.
Do I need a full body scan?
Is that Clark's mom from Smallville?
No Lodox. Thank you. So, recently the pain has been getting worse?
I thought I had the stomach flu. When you're teaching kids, they're just little germ bags. I've been out for a week. I haven't taken a day off in 28 years. You know how many cooking shows they have now? I don't. I love watching people cook things. And this morning the pain was so bad I couldn't move, so I called the ambulance.
From what I'm seeing here, it looks like gallstones.
Does that mean surgery?
It does. We can do it laparoscopically. No big incisions and very little recovery time. And I'll take them out, and you'll be on your way.
Get to watch some more people cook stuff.
So I'm gonna get them started on admitting you. Just sit tight.
Thank you.
Did you just update your patient file? Watch this.
This is so cool.
You do get excited about things.
How's that baby?
Probably has 3 arms and a tail. How's your paramedic boyfriend?
Terrible. I mean, I'm great. I probably have to break up with him.
Why?
Are you really asking? I really need to talk about this.
Well, now I'm not sure I'm asking.
Matthew's never been to the carnival. He thinks that I haven't either because that's what I told him, but I have.
And you want to go to the carnival together?
Because I've been already and I rode the rides.
You went to the carnival with Jackson.
Rides, and they are good. That one that spins around when your back is up against the wall and
The
that's you to go with
Gravitron.
me. But he wants to wait. He's perfect, because that's what I want. I always wanted, I didn't wait. And now, I feel like I'm just gonna slip and buy him a ticket and shove him on the tilt-a-whirl and I will have corrupted him. I'm not a corrupter.
I am a big fan of the carnival, and I go every chance I get. Your whole thing is God has a plan. God let you go to the carnival already. Maybe you're supposed to take Matthew.
You're right, I should not be talking to you about this.
Fancy new ER, and all I've done is splint a pinky.
If we get up at a decent time, I can make dinner and we could,
Really?
really,
I think tonight
is definitely the night.
for sex, right? We're talking about sex.
The sexy night. Hey, just the 2 people I was looking for.
Walk away, Bailey.
No, remember you all giving me some kind of crap about how the door's always open.
That's closed.
1 minute.
It's wrong minute.
Are you kidding me?
Because my wife's new leg is making her feel sexy. We haven't had sex in a long time. That's what we're talking about when you interrupted us.
Walking away.
You weren't?
Bailey's just trying to get stuff done.
Meredith Gray, I want to talk to you about human genome mapping.
Right now?
Yes, right now. Have you cornered? You can't walk away, or you can listen.
Bailey.
Now, precision medicine, where we treat illness at its molecular source.
What's this?
It's the future of medicine. That
No,
we can-
Bailey, shut up.
Please, you're removing a gallstone.
No, it's not gallstones.
Oh, it's calcified. You'll need to do a biopsy and maybe open her up. And don't think the worst.
This is a hard mass. This is cancer.
Oh no.
Crap, it spread to the liver.
It can't be that bad. Maybe we can get it off.
It's worth a try. It's encasing the hepatic artery and the bile duct.
We can't take the artery. It's unresectable.
Well, let's finish up and close.
Oh.
You have to take that much off?
I need the exposure. Oh, there's more damage than we could see on the CT. I'd really like to get an update to the father.
Just so you know, he's kind of a big angry maniac.
You can handle it.
I'll just make sure security's close by.
Start with the positive news. Be confident. Don't make any promises you can't keep. Hear my voice out there.
I'll channel you. It'll be fine.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day to save lives. Channel you in my own voice.
Thank you.
This is the lotus valve.
This is the lotus valve. The lotus valve is non-invasive.
It minimizes aortic regurg, less stress on the body, less blood loss. I've been dying to get in on this ever since you started testing.
Results of phase 2 have been amazing. Phase 3 should be a hoot. You have total control over the entire procedure. It's incredibly flexible if you don't get it right the first time. But I imagine you will.
Me?
I wondered if you might like to try your hand at placing the valve.
Oh my God, yes.
Why, that way if it gets fucked up, it's on her?
Nobody's tried it yet?
No, not yet.
That is sad. This is a beautiful machine.
It is sad. It's like a carnival ride with all the lights turned off. Just just sitting there going to waste.
And it costs us a lot of money.
Why would God present us with this gorgeous thing?
I don't think God was involved. The board paid for it. And we definitely wanted to get used.
One of you two paged me, right?
Nope.
He's pretty.
He went to the ER, and then he went to the cafeteria.
A tool.
Listen. Well, that was fun, but I have actual doctor work to do.
Dan, I got a great idea for the next one. But if you want to deny my dying cancer wish.
Oh, pull the
gonna
cancer
die
card.
from this? Is that what you're saying?
There is no cure. Late-stage gallbladder cancer. I'm sorry.
Miss Gursky?
Oh.
Mr. Arnold said you were in the hospital.
Dr. Gray, these are some of my students. What are you doing
Mr.
here?
Arnold sucks.
Don't say sucks.
Sorry, he's just a jerk. We never get free time.
Breath smells really bad.
You're coming back soon, right?
Of course. Don't worry. I'll be good as new really soon. Isn't that right, Dr. Gray?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
The good news is her vitals have been stable. Injuries are extensive.
That's sad.
We'll be operating for several more hours.
What does that mean, extensive?
It's hard to say. Susie suffered damage to the parts of her brain that control speech.
She's paralyzed? My little girl is paralyzed.
Paralysis is a possibility. We can't tell what kind of deficit.
What kind of things are you expecting?
There might not be any.
Which one is it? Are there or aren't there? It said she might not be able to speak. What the hell do you know? Don't talk to me till you know what's going on. Give me someone who does.
He
I
should.
shouldn't have lied. Right
He
in
should
my kids'
go.
faces.
He ain't gonna be hitting walls and
couldn't
getting
tell him, I just
physical.
couldn't.
Ain't nobody got time for
There's
that.
a way to help repair them.
I
Maybe
get
it'll make
it.
you
You're
feel
scared.
I teach them science and math. This doesn't make sense. Yesterday I was watching TV. I was happy to have a little break from school, and today I'm probably not even gonna make it to finals. Their parents will have to tell them. Or Mr. Arnold, I just don't know what I would say. This sucks. We don't say sucks, but this sucks.
And she like doesn't even care for her. She
sprained ankle.
cares for the kids,
Yeah.
man.
He doesn't need a full body scan.
I have a stomach ache.
Stomachache could be a tumor, kidney stones.
Unsung
No, I
heroes.
have a-
They deserve
Spent
more
hundreds of
love.
thousands of dollars on that thing and it's just sitting there.
Okay, how bad is the sprain?
That ass does not quit.
These heels are killing me. Heels are a pain even before I had a plastic leg.
Can I take a look? Nope. I just might be able to help.
You're not my doctor, you're my wife.
We're not gonna have sex tonight.
Who said that we're not gonna have sex tonight?
That's what you're saying. When I put on my drop-dead gorgeous underwear, you're gonna tell me to change into my sweat. You're gonna say, please don't make that face, Cal. You know that my leg's been bothering me today.
What kind of manipulative bitch do you think I am?
You're not a bitch, okay? I'm a bitch. You are uncomfortable, like you have been. If I were a really good person, I would continue to be patient, but apparently I'm not.
I mean, damn.
A GYN patient just came in. This time I have a name, Talia.
If you can find her, you can treat her.
I'm looking for a Miss Talia. Jenny Talia. I'm here to see Jenny Talia. Oh, you have got to be...
Karev, moment. What the hell are you doing?
Jenny
Out of all the
Talia.
childish sophomoric things to do to someone, come on. He lives in this hospital. He never gets to have any fun. What's the big deal?
The big deal is I thought you were better than this, Jenny Talia. You need to up your game.
You're cutting right into her frontal lobe. Her whole personality could be affected. That man out there is gonna kill me.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I went fly fishing? Went out to the Hoe River to fish winter steelhead. For hours, I tried to cast like I practiced. If you over-try, it'll never happen. Just once, the rod loaded perfectly. The fly just danced out over the river about 70 feet. Had a life of its own. See, the key was to relax and let the rod do the work. One perfect cast.
Why'd you tell me that?
Did it calm you down?
Yeah.
I am about to remove a hematoma from Broca's area, and if I'm not careful, she'll never speak again. There's a lot to be afraid of. Patients will be afraid, and the only way to get through it is for you to stay calm.
Oh
Brain
no.
swelling. What are we gonna do about that?
Stay calm.
We're gonna give her more mannitol.
The valve started operating before I fully released it.
Incredible, right? Success with phase 2 has been astounding.
When do we start phase 3?
That's up to you, really.
Up to me? You're giving phase 3 to me?
It's my trial. What I need from you is $12 million so I can keep it going. I want to make Gray Sloan the premier destination for this procedure.
You're pitching me.
Finally have someone on the board who gets what I'm doing.
Damn. Ain't that a bitch?
This is exactly what I was afraid of. Russell called me someone on the board, and he doesn't even see me as a surgeon.
Oh, stop kicking in there. What are you, choking on your cord or something? Please talk to it. The baby. The sound of my voice only makes it kick harder. Derek can calm it down. Maybe you can too.
I'll talk to it when I see it. When she gets her first period. Or if it has a penis. I'll tell him not to think with it.
Please just talk to it.
Hello? What do you want me to say?
Anything, just talk.
Get out. This is Miranda Bailey. I am an excellent surgeon. Your mother's a surgeon. Your father is a surgeon. You'll very likely want to be one too. By the time it's your turn, there will be very little surgery left. Genome mapping. They can fight their diseases before they happen.
Yes.
Keep talking, it's working.
People will be able to live longer.
But they like
undertaking,
doing
but
surgery because
maybe
that
if you
gets
hadn't
them
spent so much
money.
money on coffee sleeves, there'd be money in the budget to fund a forward thinker like me.
I think she's talking to us now.
Here is my proposal. You're in charge. I want your money.
We are in charge. I am in charge. I am going to crush Marcus Cho because I am in charge.
Gina, please talk to it. Ow.
Okay. Okay. That was the ambulance from earlier. They thought they left one of their backboards here.
Brooks?
Whoa, what are you doing?
Let's find that marble, and the rest of you line up and watch.
We got a motorcycle accident coming in, extensive crush injury. It only takes 13
Out
seconds.
now, and the rest of you, let's prep for incoming.
Is that a specimen cup? Did you place a warm cup of pee next to me?
Should I go put it on your desk?
If you want to die,
Memo says that you're in charge of the random drug test policy.
whatever drugs you are doing, stop.
I can't.
Ew. What was that about?
That's what happens when the hospital's slow to start punking each
You're not
other.
supposed to say that.
I just wanted to let you know we found funding for your project.
You popular kids are punking me.
Bailey, you get your genome lab for real.
Yeah, right.
Christina just assembled a quick board meeting. Looks like you're gonna get your funding.
I never said there wasn't any more money.
One of the other departments cut their budget.
You're cutting my budget? I asked you for more money, not less.
Sorry.
Wait. What does that leave me with?
It leaves you with me. I am the best 4 people you will ever have working for you. Feel free to pile it on.
I can't possibly.
Board believes you can.
Bad boss move.
Told Bailey she's getting her genome lab. So happy. That's fantastic. Hey, are you okay?
I'm really happy for Bailey.
No, you're in pain. You've been standing all day. Here, sit down.
No, I don't want to keep saying yes and then not following through.
Oh, I'm a jerk for putting pressure on
I
you.
think that I can try. It's just I need to adjust this thing.
Let me help. I am an orthopedic surgeon. Let me try. Can you remove your pants, please? Yeah. I got you. Okay.
Whoa, that's not fixing it. That's taking it off.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna put my hand on your leg. Prosthetic is not the problem. Your leg's your problem. They get sore.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Feels better. No, I could give you a massage too.
With your girly hands.
See?
Thank you, Callie.
Just gotta let her rub your nub once in a while. Rub the nub. Oh
This
my
came for you.
god.
I don't know if you want to see it. It's on my call.
They're here, aren't they?
A lot of them. They're in the lobby. Can also say that you can't have visitors.
3, 2, 1.
All right, he's all set.
Avery, would you do the honors?
You perfect human, you.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Look at that. Worth every penny.
You can see the fractures of both legs and not all in the same x-ray.
We've taken
Wow.
like 15 scans to get that much information before.
It's freaking magical.
It's definitely worth waiting for.
Yeah.
Is that a real machine? They really got that
Come on
thing?
there.
Is that a real option? Health, medical people
You ready?
out there?
Good news first. Can I hear the fishing story one more time? Mr. Kramer, the good news is your daughter's alive. Until she wakes up, we won't.
You don't.
Hey, whoa, no. Your daughter is alive. You hear me? Your daughter is alive. She's alive. And we hope she's gonna wake up, but we don't know what's gonna happen. Her vitals are stable. It doesn't do you or her any good to be afraid of what we don't know. Let's get cleaned up and you can go see her, okay?
She always wears a helmet. I make sure. Always.
Mr. Arnold always yelled.
He's probably frustrated. You didn't like me at first.
But at least you gave us free time if we finished our homework.
Maybe you should tell him and that it motivated you. If Mr. Arnold were going to be your teacher for the rest of the year, what else could you do to help him?
Someone could offer him a mint.
But not in a mean way. What else?
He's not gonna be our teacher for the rest of the year, is he? You're not gonna come back, are you?
Well, what would happen if I didn't?
It'd suck. Sorry.
You're right. It'd suck. Now, what else can we do to help Mr. Arnold? Come on, help me think.
That's so sad.
What happened to cool and calm?
Never would have worked with a guy like this. Sometimes you gotta shake the hell out of him.
Hey, you ready?
Yep. Page me with updates.
Rough one.
Very.
Me too.
How's the baby?
Quiet now. Probably dead.
Oh, Meredith, stop.
I'm just kidding, mostly.
Really, I need you to stop.
It just makes me feel better to be prepared.
But you don't know how things are gonna turn out.
Right, exactly what I'm saying.
We own a hospital full of machines. Let's go find out everything we can.
He actually gave Dr. Bailey his pee.
If I find out about this, I'm throwing you under the bus.
Hey, Rev.
Think he's on to us?
That was pretty funny today.
Oh, look at that
But
smile.
The pranks? Guys, you really got me.
Kid's got a little crush on Wilson.
Oh, the kid does. You two kids have fun laughing about it while I'm nailing Joe in the bathroom at the bar.
Idleness can seem like a welcome distraction. The troublemaking and the fun.
Not nailing.
He is asleep. Oh, mother.
Did you,
Okay. Come on, sexy.
Yeah. A little higher.
Oh.
Nope. Higher.
Everyone needs some idle time to focus on something other than work, even if it means focusing on something that's a little bit scary. Are you nervous?
Just take a look and then we'll know.
Is there a huge teratoma growing out of its head?
See for yourself.
Oh, hey.
Look at you.
Aww.
Avery's too young, I said. He has no business running this hospital.
Where are you going with this?
I was wrong. You all made a smart decision today. I'm not going to disappoint you. Thank you.
Stepping back from work is the only way to get perspective.
So cute.
So that.
Lotus Valve trials. I have to get through most of this tonight.
You gonna stay late and play with your new toys?
They're not toys. But they are pretty fun.
6. Oh, I see the marble. 7, 8.
9, 10.
See? 10 fingers.
Only after we have everything in perspective. 11.
That's not a finger.
Ah!
Oh, it's a boy. That we remember where our hands truly belong.
Oh, they're having a boy. How cute. That episode was pretty good. I like seeing all the new stuff, the way they're implementing everything. Arizona's finally getting comfortable and heading back to herself, hopefully. The thing with the teacher and what's her name? I don't know the actress's name, but it's hard when you like see a character that's like so beloved from another show and so sweet, and then you see them and then it's also like my heart for her and this hurt more, I think, because I like her so much on the other show too. But like, I don't know, man. I was thinking about like some of my teachers that I had, and they really do. They can, not every single one, obviously. There's bad apples in everything, that every profession, you know what I mean? But like the ones that I had and some that I'm still close to this day just had such a positive impact on my life. And when you're that young, I feel like that's tough to see. I think somebody that you look up to going through that. So anybody out there that is a teacher, you deserve more love. I appreciate you. And thanks for what you do. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.